Welcome back to Quest Field, SoundersFC.com. Tony Ventrella with Matt Gaschk. In our match review, let's take a look at what happened out there. A lot of chances early for the Sounders that they did not take advantage of, and that really was a difference.
Really, and it's been, this game kind of really encapsulates the first half of the year for the Sounders. There were a lot of opportunities that they weren't able to put away. But then a little spark at the end of the game that has you excited for the second half of the season.
That really did help. On the 3 goals by Chris Pontius, because he finally got credit for that third one. You can't really call them cheap goals. No goal is cheap, but there was one that Casey Keller would certainly like to take back.
Right, absolutely. That second goal, disappointing. Very uncharacteristic of Casey, how he's played this year. I know he had the one against LA as well, very similar to that, but very uncharacteristic of what we've seen out of Casey the last year and a half. And I know he's taking it very hard, and as a professional does. He's a guy that'll bounce back from that, though, and I think you're going to see a much stronger Casey Keller of those last 17 games.
On the other hand, and as you pointed out, and Coach Siggy Schmidt pointed this out after the game, okay, 4-6-3 isn't exactly 5-5-3, but with 17 matches left, a lot of points are still out there to gather, and now you have Blaze coming in, you got Nate coming back. So a lot of possibilities.
Right, he was doing a lot of math there that I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to handle right after that game, but he's right though. There's a lot still on the board. Sounders are only 4 or 5 points out of second place in the Western Conference right now, and that's a good position to be in. 17 games to go. You've got Nate Jaqua coming back, Osvaldo Alonso coming back. So many players that are going to be added to this lineup that really you got to be optimistic about what you're going to see in the last 17 games of the season, starting June 27th at PPL Park against the Philadelphia Union.
You got it, and you'll be there. Who's your pick in the World Cup, real quick?
I picked Spain on the radio, so I may as well stick with Spain. I just think they've got way too much firepower to deal with. There's a lot of teams though that can say the same. Brazil, Argentina. It's going to be an exciting World Cup though. Even with all the injuries that have come up, I think it's going to be a lot of excitement, and just hoping for a run with the U.S. team. Maybe they can get quarterfinals. I think that'll be a success if they can reach the quarterfinals.
Excellent. I appreciate it. I'm sticking with the defending champion Italian team. They make better pizza. I'm Tony Ventrella. That's Matt Gaschk. That's our review. We'll see you next time.